And then we're going to go through and we'll see who's. Lisa Lampanelli was at a show. And, she goes out and attacks the crowd, but she does it like in a Don Rickles type. Don Rickles type of way. Let's turn the volume down and get it ready to go. Is it ready? Okay, good.
Talk shit to me in my own show, motherfucker. I will fucking give you personally your money back. Because I don't need to fucking work for people. And we love you. You want to get the fuck out? I'll give you your money back. Yeah? Then go ahead, stupid. How much my show costs? Whatever you fucking... Oh! I'll give you $100 to shut the fuck up. You give me $100 to shut the fuck up? Give me that. I'll fucking tear it up, you fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, first of all, did I fucking tell you to leave those fucking lights on?
All right, stop. Pause.
Jesus Christ.
All right, wait. What? Was she yelling at a light guy?
She's yelling at everybody.
Yeah. Well,
and then it also cuts, and you can see that this theater is mostly empty.
Yeah. Why? But
and she cares about.
So don't go too far.
Okay.
Slow down. You're taking the whole video. Let's unpackage this.
All right.
Now, I don't. Is she not on the stage?
She's not on the stage.
Okay, so she's just roaming the crowd.
She obviously doesn't give a shit enough about the show to not show up dressed like a fucking she looks like Millhouse.
You're commenting on someone's attire?
Yes. First of all, I'm not wearing a hoodie wrapped around my waist like it's 1993.
Well, you kind of. I mean, that's a little mean. I mean, why not? She's from 1993.
She's the queen of mean.
This looks. Okay.
You never know. Maybe she had the hoodie on and then got hot through all this debacle and then tied it.
It looks like it's her first day in the homeless shelter.
All right. Well,
the hair is a problem for sure.
Well, okay. So, all right. So this guy apparently said some shit to her. And she talks to the crowd and says shit to the crowd. And maybe he didn't like it. We have to assume all this.
Yeah.
And he's like, the funny part, I think, that was the guy went, I'll give you $100 to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
As a comic, you have to go, that was pretty good.
Right.
Just for in that moment for a civilian to go, I'll give you $100 to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem.
Well, to also pull out the $100 bill
and give it to her. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he gave it to her. She threw it back.
Yeah.
Which is stupid. I would have took it.
Yeah.
If a dude's going to give me $100 and he says something like that, I'm going to take it and put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I need that.
Sure.
I don't have fucking Cumtown money, as every comic says. You know, everybody says that, right?
I do not know.
They're all jealous.
That's
not me.
Not you.
No.
No.
A little bit. I just want to give Mike some.
I look at this too. Comedian Lisa Lampanelli has meltdown after a fan hands her $100. I think you're being a little bit of an assumption.
Yeah. Well, it's like he had to be a fan.
Yeah.
He showed up. How many fucking people paid? And that's not like at an improv where you got
I don't know, guys
20
with
tickets for
$100 bills
birthdays.
to threaten Lisa Lampanelli. I imagine that guy's pretty cool.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go see this bitch I hate.
Yeah.
And offer $100 to shut the fuck up.
That would be.
If that was his plan walking in,
He's a badass.
that guy rules.
He should be on Cumtown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he would be a
for
great
sure.
Cumtown.
Michael, get that guy.
Mikey, you get it.
I hope Cumtown really gets Mike. It would hurt me. It would kill me. But just to see that unfold, that soap opera, where I meet him in a hallway, we start crying. Like at the Pussycat. Hey,
Basically, I cuck people for their interns.
Yeah. That's the only sexual gratification Nick gets anymore.
Yeah, that's the only way he comes.
Yeah.
Then he fires Mike.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. He just wants to know you're sad.
Just fucking jerks off into sawdust. And he smells it. All right, so go ahead. But she yells at the sound guy, which is the light guy.
Yeah, she's kind of lost.
All right, go ahead.
I said it and I fucking mean it, you fucking moron! Anyone who thinks I need any fucking help needs to shut the fuck up. Every one of you, I am talking to this guy. I didn't need your help with any of my life. I don't need it now. So shut the fuck up and let me have a...
That was some personal shit.
Tough. That's projection.
That was deep.
Yeah.
That was not.
This is also Stav in 10 years.
10? Yeah. As soon as you fucking stop doing comedy, start making people cabinets, he's fucking going to flip out.
Oh,
I can't wait till he's at Magooby's going, I hated this place, and the name stinks.
I didn't meet any of you.
I was Comic of the Year.
2008, look it up, you motherfuckers.
I mean, she just revealed that this has nothing to do with this crowd.
There is not a single artist ever that's been able to survive resenting their audience, ever.
Yeah, but she will. I guarantee that this
Maybe financially, but I mean, she's a fucking laughing stock. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing for a comic. It's embarrassing for a regular person.
As
human anybody being. Having this kind of meltdown, it's like piggish, obnoxious fucking behavior.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, how much of a fucking narcissist do you have to be? I don't care what's happening at the show. Maybe just leave, walk away, don't finish the rest of the set. But to scream at people and say, I don't owe you anything, or I don't need any of you. Yes, you do. They came out there to see you.
But this is the worst part about the video, though, for her.
Yeah.
Is that fucking empty mezzanine.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's a solid.
It looks like a high school gymnasium.
No, but there's two people up there.
Yeah.
There's
It'd be
one
better.
Dude,
yeah.
There's one dude with his legs open and shorts, and then there's like two lesbians just hanging out in the front.
Where is that even?
I don't know, but that's like a fucking that's like shit.
It looks like a high school.
It really does.
San Jose. Yeah. Is it San Jose? All right, go ahead, play the rest.
Conversation. Shut your fucking mouths. I'm just saying to be quiet, Stevie Nicks' retarded fucking cousin.
Stop. See, here's the thing too. I think there's a little.
Why would you say that to Stevie Nicks' retarded cousin?
Yeah.
I mean, she came all the way out.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she's coming to do Cumtown.
To point out her mental disability.
I mean, but if I said that,
it's really
Stevie Nicks' retarded cousin.
Yeah, she's got a lot of scars.
Hey. Yeah. Her name is Fleetwood Macaroni and Cheese.
Yeah.
It's Easy Mac.
Yeah.
I keep hitting fucking Becky's camera. Are you happily married? Anyways, she's really losing her fucking mind. But think about this: the hypocrisy of this is that if I said this,
Hey, by the way, Bob.
yeah.
Nice hypocrisy.
I stuttered a little bit. His shock eyes got to me. He looks at you like,
glint.
What did you say? That's the wrong word. I did not compute that.
I don't like that I'm sitting next to a morbidly obese, toothless man, and my appearance has been gone for whatever reason.
That's how horrible your eyes are.
Yeah, you know the reason. I'm not relating to you at all.
I'll just arrange everything here. Put things in order.
That's right, Nick.
There we go.
Yeah. Go to your happy place, Nick.
Everything by size.
You guys
and
have
color.
any cords that need to be
sure
fucking put away?
Twist this back on there. Feel okay now.
Any DVDs you need alphabetized?
Yeah.
I actually did that to somebody once. I was
Yes.
on a
carpet samples I could thumb through and
By
touch.
texture.
I was on a tour in Canada, and my whole phone, I had like a million apps, and they were all fucked up. And this person had OCD, and they looked at my phone. They're like, "Why don't you clean that?" And I was like, "Yeah." I go, "You should clean it." And they were 2.5 hours.
Are you kidding?
But they put them in all little boxes, and like inside the box, and put the name of these are all these. My whole phone, over 1,000 apps. And they organized the whole thing. Then I then I undid it all. Because I got a new phone and I had to buy all the
You have
apps.
1,000 apps on your phone?
Yeah, I'm bad.
I have one. I got like the Bear color match app on my phone, and I left it on there too long. It was driving me insane. I can't deal with just an app
clutter.
I'm not using.
I have. Yeah, look at this, dude. Look.
Jesus fucking
That's
Christ,
insane
dude.
to me. The ideal situation would be to only have the Apple apps on my phone.
Yeah,
that would please me.
Because all these apps at one point I've done something with, and I love apps. I love the technology of it. I love getting an app and fucking with it and seeing what it does. But anyways, yeah, this is pretty crazy. I've been here because look, when you're on the road, when you're young and hotels are great, traveling's good. You're with your friend. This is so much fun. There gets a point where you're like, oh, this is a job. And thank you so much for all that. This is great, awesome. And then you get to the point where you're like, this is fucking killing me. And you're insecure and you're fucking tired and you feel like you're old and you're fucked up and you do this shit. You don't think that she walks out there and sees that fucking mezzanine a little empty when it was full a few years ago, maybe. Or, and she's going out there and she's a different person now. Yeah. She's lost a lot of weight. She's done a lot of therapy. Her show probably isn't what it was when she could just go, look at your face, you spick, hey, you fucking, fag and all that. Yeah. She's probably doing a little different shit now, and she goes out there and somebody says something to her, and you don't know how to handle it. I mean, not this. I've never done this.
Yeah. There's the difference.
I've had people talk at my show, and I'm like, I fucking lost it.
But you said you've never done this, which is like the only thing that matters, is because to have that impulse... Where I mean, to want to do this is like fine, maybe. But to actually go out in the audience and yell at the light guy and blame all these fucking people for a situation you should be grateful for.
She's also yelling at the people.
Sure, it's waning, but I mean,
but
who
you
gives
hear
a
who she's
shit?
yelling at? She's yelling at the people that are trying to support, trying to be like, it's all right, we love you. That's who she's yelling at.
Yeah.
The people just like kick the guy out and keep the fucking show going. That's all you need to do. But then she turns on the people that are trying to help her.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird amount of projection.
Let's keep going.
One more fucking sentiment from anyone who isn't me and the person I'm talking to, and you can get the fuck out.
Stop.
Brutal.
I think the TMZ logo has never been more,
more
better
apt.
used than to go get the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's like, it was made for that video.
Yeah.
But she had a rebuttal. She actually said what happened, if you can find that on TMZ. And we'll give you a minute.
I don't think she deserves to justify her behavior.
Really? Why?
I think we should just go
Just
with
out
our
of
snap
context.
Yep. We don't need to
Why?
hear her side of the story.
It was probably cut very fairly to her, the way they put it together.
Mike right now is losing his mind with Becky because he's looking. He's like, just go to TMZ. Just go to TMZ.com and it'll be out there. Lisa Lampanelli's apology. It'll be under videos. Just go to videos. You go to videos and then scroll down. You'll see it. Just scroll down. Just keep going. Scroll. Just keep going. Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see Lisa Lampanelli.
I don't know.
No, it does. Just keep going down. Just keep going. Right there. Yeah, see where it says the videos. See where it says Lisa Lampanelli, Epic Mouth. And then scroll down again. Scroll. Right there. You see it. There you go.
This has become an ASMR channel. Let's eat it.
All right, now don't put that up. We don't want to hear that. Yeah, mute
Oh,
it.
this is the guy Subway got to replace Jared. That's
Holy
the man
fuck!
they chose.
Are you kidding?
No way.
I thought you were doing a joke.
No.
That's incredible.
They're like, what if we go even more pedophile?
Stop.
No one's expecting that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Lean into it.
How about, it opens up. A man raping a 6-year-old. Boom. The chicken selects now on Subway.
Now, on the chicken
100%
selects, we're
white.
using ranch dressing, but the guy gets a little on his mouth.
Yeah. So he has a third grader come and lick it off of his face.